Aries, how are you, my love bugs? I hope you guys are having a beautiful evening so far. Um, Welcome to Morella's Tarot. My name is Morella. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. If you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Aries, if you're new to energy work, tarot, general readings, private readings, in other words, all of this entirely, please keep in mind that these are very much general readings focused on the collective energy. So these will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, simply because my focus is collective and there are a lot of you, and so I'm not zeroing in on anyone particular like I would in a private session. Any particular person, situation, connection, what have you. Sometimes there is a tendency in these for some of you out there to resonate in a flipped, vice versa, reversed kind of a way when it comes to who exactly is where or doing what, which again goes back to the nature of these. Normally I say get in where you fit in to all of you. If the reading is yours, if you feel like the story is yours, I'm connecting with you even when the roles may feel like they're reversed. Obviously not all of us will be on the same timeline. We're not all on the same side of the coin, manifestation wise, energetically speaking, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. So it would be nonsensical to take offense if the reading resonates in a flipped way. I trust that most of you that have been watching general readings for a while, that have been embracing spirituality and practicing self-awareness, would have zero issues recognizing who you are if the reading is yours. Who is who you are versus where your person is at. Okay, so having said that, this is a bonus reading, obviously, and so let's go ahead and jump right in and take a look at what wants to come through. As usual, I'm going to start with pulling the advice for you and seeing what type of energy should you embracing more of moving forward, as well as where you are and what you're heading towards. And then we shall jump into love, and I will take a look at who is heading your way. What are they trying to manifest with you, or what are they bringing energetically to you? Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your advice to begin with. Show me, Aries, please. What kind of energy should Aries be embracing more of moving forward? What kind of energy should Aries be embracing moving forward? What type of energy should they be embracing more of moving forward? Okay. The slow mover. So that would be unlike you, very much so. In general, Aries like to be everywhere yesterday, to get things done yesterday. So this is like completely the opposite energy. Some of you may in fact have Virgo in your chart or Earth in your chart that kind of balances that energy of fire or grounds it, to put it better. But this is about taking your time and being more practical and deliberate, and not necessarily going 100 miles an hour anywhere. And it says the slow one. This is not the time to rush. Take your time to look over the details and the practicalities involved. So yeah, taking the time, looking at things in a practical way, making sure you do not miss any details. Especially this is important for those of you that may be having huge important life changes or decisions ahead of you. So it's very important during the next several weeks to look at things in a more practical way, and also not to rush anywhere. And usually, as I say with these messages, there is usually a good reason why something would come out. So you may be tempted to do something very quickly, or feel like you need to rush and get things done in the near future, but you're advised against that, against going that way or rushing in or doing something very quickly. Okay, show me. So you're being advised to take your time. Show me, what type of energy will Aries be in? Or actually, what type of energy is Aries in currently? Let's look at that first. Four of Cups. Ooh, you're not very happy with where you are. You may feel like you're dealing with a situation that is quite unfulfilling. You may feel like you're emotionally empty. You may feel like you have options, but you're not looking at them, especially when it comes to love, because you're kind of sitting there and looking at something that has not worked out, or left you feeling unfulfilled, or you're just kind of about it currently. What is the Four of Cups? Two of Swords in reverse. I just feel like something that you did not want to see previously, you see it now. You see it now. Because the Two of Swords upright usually is about willful blindness, not knowing which way to go, feeling like you're unable to make a decision, or at crossroads. But reality of this card is that's in our head. Reality is this dude or dudette can put down the swords and blindfold themselves and look at what's right in front of them, but they don't want to. In reverse simply means that you're seeing the truth of something. You're not very happy with it. You're in this dissatisfactory energy about something or someone. Although you may have options or a specific option heading your way that is brand new, but it could be that you're not even paying attention to it during this time frame. What is Aries heading towards? Moving forward, what will be Aries heading towards? Seven of Cups, exploring your options, looking at what other options or directions you may have in front of you. Why? Well, it's probably because whatever it is that's in front of you that you have been feeling dissatisfied with, that you see very clearly is not something you want to stick around with, or stick around in, or engage with. Seven of Cups, why will Aries be in Seven of Cups? Nine of Cups, because you're looking at all these other options, Aries, looking at choices, options, whether it be in love or just in general in life. You want to go with what makes you happy. You want to go with what makes you happy, what makes you emotionally fulfilled, what would align with your own personal happiness, individual happiness, and whatever this is has not aligned with that. So you're like, I'm going to look at my other options and see what else is out there. If this is love, what is this, please? If this is love and romance, what is this? For some of you it may be, for others of you it may not. It may not be. If this is love and romance, what is this? Okay, fight. And it says, if I fight with you, it's because I still care. Worry when I don't. I believe I pulled this similar card a few readings ago for Aries specifically. And I mentioned that when Aries fights with you, they still fight with you even when you have conflict. They still fight with you because they believe something can be fixed, or if you address something, there may be room to look at it from different angles, even if it's through conflict, in order to get on the same page. Aries will fight with you because they will fight with you in order to get to the bottom of something. It's usually people will say a bunch of things when they're in the moments of anger or conflict that may not come out otherwise. So Aries will go there, do that for the sake of getting out whatever it is that needs to be out so that it can be addressed. However, I usually say when Aries stops fighting for you, for the connection with you, for you, whatever, that means it's over. Okay, that means they've given up, which is something that Aries doesn't do very easily. So I feel like whatever this is, whoever this is that you've been connecting to, maybe at some point you two had conflict. Maybe you at some point wanted to fight for this connection with this person and you no longer do, or you're not moving forward, you're not in the energy where you're wanting to do that. You're more so focusing on you and seeing what else is out there and your own fulfillment, and you're done fighting with this person or for the connection. That's kind of how I see this. What is the divine saying to Aries about this energy that they are in and whatever it is that they're heading towards? Trust. Okay, so I could interpret this in a few different ways. I could tell you to trust whatever is happening. It's meant to happen in that way, even if that means you two not ending up together, or even if it means you exploring options and seeing what else is out there in order for you to find yourself and your own emotional fulfillment. I could tell you that trust may have been an issue between the two of you. This could cover a lot of different things, but trust. You should trust the universe and whatever it is that you're led to, okay, to manifest moving forward. And I feel like that's kind of, you're focusing on you. It's no longer about this person. So if they couldn't make up their mind, or they were blocking the connection, or they were sitting there complacent, you see it for what it is, or that it was between you and somebody else. All I'm getting is that you're no longer trying to hold on to that which makes you feel unfulfilled, unhappy, depressed, empty, you know. Who is heading towards Aries? In love, let's jump into love and romance and see what wants to come through. Who is heading towards Aries in love and romance? Who's heading towards Aries in love and romance? Intimate date. Okay, and it says, let's go out and have a little bit of fun. So this could be like friends with benefits, one night stand, or somebody who's looking to just date casually. Who is heading towards Aries in love and romance? You yourself are going to open up to seeing what else is out there. And with the Nine of Cups, some of you may be wanting to keep your options open, as a matter of fact. I don't know if that includes one night stands or just like I'm open to new, okay, to other things. Show me. Or friends with benefits, or you know what I mean. I don't know if you're gonna be open to that, but I see you opening up to other options besides the one that you're kind of dissatisfied with here. Show me. Who's heading towards my Aries? Love and romance. Six of Swords and Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. What the heck? Okay, so if this is somebody new, there's something that has gone on in their life that represents conflict and craziness and sleepless nights, and maybe in their life something has changed drastically. So be careful connecting with people who are not ready for anything serious, if that's what you're looking for. Some of you, this person may have treated you like an option or led with superficial, lustful energy, and they may be freaking out because things have changed drastically between the two of you. And you disconnected. Let me see. Let me dig a bit deeper. Some of you, Gemini, Mars placements, also Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus placements may be of relevance. Keep in mind, please, if you're new to all of this, that when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, this person's birth chart, somehow relevant to whatever it is that I'm reading, or simply the energy that I'm picking up on. Not necessarily placements, so you may resonate with the whole entire reading, not necessarily with placements at all, but for those of you that are keeping up for extra confirmation, so far, that's what I'm getting. Show me, what is this person's intention towards my Aries? Awakened love. Okay, so I feel like this person treated you in a casual way. I don't feel like they're heading towards you with that energy. I feel like this is how they treated you. I don't know if they were dating other people or sleeping with other people, or they just treated you as disposable, as an object, as something to have fun with, and now they're regretting that. I don't know if this person went somewhere else and tried to have their cake and eat it too, and have some fun with somebody else, and now they're living to regret it. I don't know. I just feel like they're realizing that they actually are in love with you. Okay, and it says, now I know and understand that I'm in love with you. Okay, but they may feel like things have changed drastically between the two of you. And I feel like with the Two of Swords, Four of Cups, and Two of Swords in reverse, you're clear on where you are and where this person has been with you and why. And you're kind of like, you know what, I'm done being upset or being miserable or being depressed or feeling empty because of this person and dynamic that has been going on between us. I see it for what it is, and I'm focusing on what's next and what's new and other things, other options, other directions. I'm looking for my own emotional fulfillment individually and what works for me. I'm no longer fighting for this. This person may have lost your trust in a big way. And you may be trusting the universe and allowing it to lead you in the direction you're supposed to go in. Let me see, why is this person a Nine of Swords? I love you with all my heart, but I'm afraid of letting you down. I have a cheating problem. Yeah, they could have cheated. They could have slept with somebody else. This could have been somebody who couldn't keep it together or keep it in their pants. Excuse my French, but that's what it is. And now they're upset about it. I just feel like there was a huge drastic change between the two of you with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you distanced yourself for the sake of sanity and peace from this person. Show me, what is their intention towards Aries? by heading towards Aries? What is their intention? Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page, or actually Knight of Cups and Six of Pentacles. So we have the Five of Pentacles, now we have the Six of Pentacles. They left you out in the cold, refused to commit or invest or offer you anything solid, their time, their energy, their investment, when it came to actually building any kind of foundation. Now they want that, okay? Now they want that, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. What is their intention towards Aries? By heading towards Aries, what is their intention? Some of you are dealing with Aries, Venus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Show me. What is their intention towards Aries, please? Why are they heading towards Aries? What is their intention going to be? I love you. I know I don't say it, but I do. It's hard for me to express my feelings. Let my actions show you. Okay, so they want to come towards you and actually offer you emotion, offer you love, put work and effort and investment where they didn't previously. This person may have real issues with opening up and being vulnerable and expressing themselves in general. So this is somebody who played you, was unfaithful to you, or treated you like an option. And they sabotaged this, and now they're realizing, of course, that they're in love with you. Now they're realizing it. What actions will they be taking towards Aries? What actions will this person be taking towards Aries? Communication. They're going to reach out to you. It says, I'm calling you because you're the only one that captures me. Now, calling you, texting you, DMing you, writing you an email, snail mail, I don't know, breaking into your house, whatever the heck they try to do, whichever form of the communication this is, they're going to reach out and try to communicate with you. I was just laughing the other day because somebody in my private readings asked me, how the heck are they going to communicate with me? Are they going to text me? Are they going to call me? And I was like, tarot cannot answer you that. I mean, sometimes oracle can when it's very specific, but tarot not necessarily. Why? Because it was invented before iPhones and texting and all of this that goes on nowadays. So, you know, just be open-minded when I say things, okay? It was funny, but just, yeah. All right, so why are they going to communicate with Aries? Why are they going to communicate with Aries? Your silence is killing me. Say something, anything, to show me that you still care. Yeah, this person feels like you don't care anymore. You don't care anymore, and it is because for the longest you have been in this space of, I don't want to see what this is. I don't want to see what this person did. I don't want to see how I feel. I don't want to see how empty I am and how miserable I am in this dynamic with this person. I don't want to see how they made me feel. All of a sudden, Two of Swords in reverse is like, I see it very clearly. It's time to let this go and move on and stop fighting myself, fighting this person, fighting for this connection. Yeah, it's time to let go and focus on me and see what else is out there. And they're feeling the disconnect or detachment, very much so. Show me this person's actions towards Aries. Show me their actions towards Aries, moving forward, their future actions towards Aries, please. Chariot, yes, movement forward. Two of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, they're going to head your way. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Cancer, Venus, maybe even a Pisces. But if we're talking solely and strictly energy, this person is going to drastically move towards you. I don't know if they're actually going to move, relocate, travel. Okay, for some of you, that's a thing here. communicate about that, or they're just gonna, this is just energetically speaking, that they're overcoming whatever the blockages were on their end when it comes to movement forward with you, and they're just gonna move forward towards you, because why? They have realized that they have a lot of love for you, and actually also that the feelings were mutual. I don't know if they are still mutual on your end, because I feel like you're letting go and moving on. What is this drastic change with the Wheel of Fortune that this person is freaking out about? With the Nine of Swords, show me. What is this drastic change? I feel like you moved on, you disconnected, that's what it is. What is the drastic change here? Self-love, yeah. Okay, I'm learning to love myself first and make my own happiness a priority. Yeah, Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. You may not have all the clarity in the world how to get there, but that's what your focus is. And you are very clear that in order to embrace that, manifest that into reality, this needs to go. The way it is, the way it has been, this needs to go. This person, the dynamic, where they put you, the decisions they made, that has to go. Okay, and now they're heading your way with communication and trying to make things work with you. Okay, this person feels like, I love Aries and they love me, and I need to do something about this. I need to create movement forward in their direction. This person may also feel like you two have a soul tie or soul connection. What is Aries being advised about this person that's heading towards them? What is the advice from the divine and the angels about this person that's heading towards Aries in love and romance? If you believe. See, we have trust here, and then if you believe. I don't know if you lost faith in this person and this connection. It's almost like it's free will thing, because while you were holding on to this person, trying to fight for them, with them, fight yourself against what you didn't want to see when it comes to where they put you emotionally and mentally, this person with their own actions or inactions, maybe you lost faith in the process. Maybe you don't believe in their transformation or change or leveling up or their feelings towards you now. Maybe so it's a free will, because while you were there, they chose not to give you or what you needed or wanted or what you deserved. So it's a completely free will thing. The divine is saying to you, it's up to you, basically. If you still believe in this, then go for it, and if you don't, then you don't. Okay? Okay, how does this person feel about sleeping around or cheating on Aries, or keeping their options open now? How do they feel about this now? Regret. It says, I regret the things I should have done but never did. They regret it now, but you know, I don't know what to say, Aries. I'm kind of like, I get a lot of these kind of readings, and some days I'm more frustrated for you than others. It depends what's going on and my own energy. Some days I feel like some of you are just fed up and had it with people that you're dealing with and their foolishness and all the mistakes, quote unquote, that they make, you know, because I feel personally cheating is never a mistake, never an accident. Okay, it's a decision. You don't just fall on top of someone and accidentally have sex with them. That's not how this thing happens. Okay, there's premeditation and planning and sneaking, and there are many decisions that lead to actual deed. Okay, so, and many times where a person can actually stop themselves from pursuing that or going all the way, or, you know, So I'm against this energy of, or this excuse that people usually try to justify their behaviors with, or choices with. Oh, like it was a mistake, it was an accident, I didn't mean to do that, you know. Come on now, you know. And you may disagree, Aries. Some of you may disagree with that. Some of you may be open to forgiving that and letting it go. Some of you may not, but that's just my personal opinion here. You do whatever. The divine is saying to you, if you believe, then go for it. And if you don't, you know. So completely up to you. But this person does regret whatever it is that they've done, and also the things that they did not do that they should have when it came to the connection with you. I do see that this person actually feels love for you, which makes me wonder whether they have addictions and things that they need to go to therapy for. Because how can you love someone and then cheat on them? Okay? Or how can you love somebody and explore your options, genuinely love somebody? Personally, if I'm in love with somebody and I genuinely care for them, there's no way in hell I will be attracted or pulled in any kind of direction towards somebody else, especially not in a sexual way. Okay? And if I do feel that way, then my love that I claimed for somebody was not genuine to begin with, or I have serious issues that I need to address and look at, you know? Whichever way it is. There's somebody who's returning to you. They feel like they completely messed up. I don't know what you're gonna do with this, okay? I don't know. I just feel like you're focused on you. You're done fighting for this, or you stopped fighting for this, or anticipating this person to get their ish together. I feel like you're being advised by the universe to be practical and moving forward, to really look into things in a way where you don't rush anywhere with anything, including making decisions about this person or your reaction to their return. But I genuinely feel like you're looking at you. So I'm going to jump into the extended and take a look at what wants to come through when it comes to this person. We're going to take a look at, let me see the dates real quick. Okay, so 21st is when you're going to see this, Sunday 21st. So I'm going to look at May 21st through June 21st of 2023. So about a month ahead. Take a look at this person's feelings for you, their actions towards you. We're going to pull more oracle like we did here, but also additional oracle that I normally pull in my extended readings that I don't pull here on YouTube, because some of it sometimes is way too inappropriate for YouTube guidelines. So I got the message the other day. Well, it was a comment under one of my readings, and they're like, well, why don't you show your cards, because I'm learning tarot, or I'm trying to, from you. I'm like, first of all, my opinion on that is showing the cards. Normally, I don't even pay attention. Sometimes I show them, sometimes I don't. At the end of the day, my opinion about that is that I'm doing the reading. I mention the cards. Sometimes I will lift them up, other times I won't. It depends. My focus is not to teach other people tarot. My focus is to do the reading. And so it's important for me to get the messages rather than show you the cards, okay? I do offer tarot reading class if that's what you're interested in. And also I don't show them, especially lately because of YouTube restrictions. Okay? They're restricting videos that have any kind of nudity, even if it's just not offensive at all, even if it's like tarot, the original deck. They don't care, okay? And so don't ask me those kind of things anymore in the comment section. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, my Patreon link is in the description box below this video. If you're new to my channel, new to Patreon, new to extended readings, the link for my Patreon is in the description box below. Simply click on that, look for Aries extended readings tier. And then once you're in there, look for Aries bonus extended May 21st through June 21st of 2023. That's going to be the reading, the title of the reading you will want that is extension to this. My extended readings tier on Patreon is $11.11. Usually you get 5 to 6 extended readings per month. Sometimes 7, depending on what's going on and how many bonuses and my own schedule and the length of the month. Okay. But it's a bang for your buck. Basically, it's a good deal. And if you tend to resonate with my readings, my general readings anyway, chances are most of those will apply to you and resonate with you as well. Okay. But there you have it. I don't know what else to say except that if this was helpful, like, share, subscribe, make sure your notifications are on so you do not miss any of my future readings or your future readings. If we part our ways here, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light. If you are reconnecting with me on Patreon in a couple of seconds, I'll see you there. Either way, Aries, I love you guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye, lovelies.